can start with telling the country. We are journalists who were inspired by Gezi movement, and also we are journalists of a country which is the leader by its detained journalists in the world, and also the worst country about free journalism and also the freedoms and human rights. We are the worst country in Europe too. So we are journalists of such a country, and we were trying to prepare an independent newspaper. So when the occupation started, the first thing we decided to do was to publish a newspaper, to publish the daily as a front page in Twitter, to continue our work, our production. So we started KARSI DIRENIS. You can see behind me some of the pages of KARSI DIRENIS. We started this. This is just like a front page of a daily, and we produce it every day and publish it on Twitter. The first one we wrote the title was "We Are Here," and the second one was "We Are Growing by Resisting," by the resistance. And on the third day and fourth day, we published things about us, how the occupation is going on, and the support coming to us, and what we are aiming, what we want to do in this newspaper by this occupation. Of course, the first thing is our rights. The first thing that we want is our rights, but we know that we have to produce, we have to do our jobs, we have to continue it, and by that we can be more free, and also we can find the support of the community and also international support of the journalism associations too. On the fifth day of the occupation, KARSI DIRENIS published Gabriel Garcia Marquez was dead. He died there, and I think it was the we decided to publish the page for him, and we said that we are your sad resistance. And the other days we started to publish our private news in the paper too, about Gezi movement, about Berkin Evan, for example. I'm sure you know all about the 15-year-old boy who died in Gezi movement too. We tried to make those news too in our occupation. Also, we published KARSI DIRENIS as 4-page, and 4 of the newspapers, leftist newspapers, they decided to distribute it to Turkey, their nationwide daily newspapers. So we published KARSI DIRENIS, and they distributed it, and also we sold it we distributed it in the streets too. So I can say that our occupation is, the main target is to take our rights, our social rights, and also our salaries from the boss. But the other targets, we wish for a newspaper, an independent newspaper, maybe a daily one or a website, which is owned by the journalists, only the journalists, without any bosses. Our aim and wish is just that.
Thank you.